beauty, right at it. Alright guys, I'm at Planet Fitness and I just brushed my teeth. Yes, brushed my teeth. I rode my bike here and brushed my teeth here. It's actually very common to do that. So in the morning especially, and take a shower. Like a couple people were just doing it and I felt not awkward at all. Period. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go see you guys on the workout. Gym with me. Alright guys, first warm up of today is jumping jacks, a classic. 25 jumping jacks is what I started off with, something to get my heart pumping, something to warm me up. Following the jumping jacks, I decided to use the step ups. I decided to do 30 seconds within 3 sets of these step ups. The first step up was slow, and when I did it the second time I sped it up. Third time I went completely all for it. Alright, after the warm-up, the first machine that I used was the seated row. I did 10 reps within 3 sets. This is the first time I'm using this machine and it definitely was a workout for me. It burns your arms and you want to make sure you're using the right amount of pounds that works for you on this machine. The next machine is the bicep curl. I did 10 reps within 3 sets of this exercise. The next thing that I did was tricep push down. I'm not sure if this is the correct name, or if I just made it up. But with this machine, you definitely want to make sure you set it to the right amount of pounds, the right amount of weight that works for you, because I had to mess around a bit to see what I was more comfortable with lifting. This definitely works your triceps and you're definitely getting a workout from this. Make sure you're standing upright, you're in a straight position, you're not slouching, and take breaks when you need it because you're definitely going to be working. With all these machines, you also want to make sure it's very important that you set it to the correct weight that is comfortable for you, because many people will push themselves too far and really hurt themselves. So if you need help with figuring out what works for you, ask a trainer, ask an employee to help you out, because they are trained to know how to help you with that specific issue. Next, I moved on to squats. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite things, honestly. I did bar squats. I did 10 of them within 3 sets. On each side, it was about 40 or 20. I don't know, because when I wrote it down in my notepad, it says it was 80 pounds in total, but I don't know. I don't really remember what that means because it's been a while since I recorded this video. But definitely these work your legs, your glutes. These are one of my favorite workouts, honestly. This is my first time trying on the bar, and I definitely suggest trying this. Moving on to the independent section, I like to call it, because you're working on your own, no machines, and you're just working for you. So you're just doing dips. I like to call it dead weight because you're lifting your body and nothing's helping you. So first I did it with 1 foot at a time, then I did it with 2 feet, then I did it with 1 foot again, but the opposing foot. So I did this about 3 or 4 sets. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely had too much fun with that exercise. Next, I moved on to another favorite, mountain climbers. I did about 30 of these, so 15 on each leg. Finally, I just stretched because you want to make sure you stretch before and after you work out. Today I did a light stretch before I worked out, but I didn't do an in-depth one. So make sure you definitely stretch out your body. Make sure you're spending the right amount of seconds within that stretch and hit every part that you need to loosen up. You need to stretch out.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
This stretch right here is one of my all-time favorites.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching and let me know what you thought. Alright, bye!